Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bulldogs offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Paul.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
First down here for the offense. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Using his legs, it's Booth. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Mississippi State going up-tempo. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip it. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage so that everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. He makes the grab, and they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Quarterback will keep it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on fourth down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense.
Oh, it's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. To the air, it's Lagway. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give on the inside. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's a nice job by this defense understanding. Listen, that kid is defense, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that something.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quick completion on the out. Open space at the 25. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They're going to run it, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida!
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. DB's right up on the receivers. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Fights off a defender.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
Here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this off.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Gators letting this guy do it himself the way Tebow used to do it when he'd pick up steam going downhill and getting first downs.
Yeah, whatever it takes. Man, I mean, I know I have running backs, but when I got quarterbacks that are also dynamic and can make plays in the run game and get me extra first downs, if I'm the Gators, I would do the exact same thing. Whatever it takes.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they're going to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Lagway. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They'll pin their ears back.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
What a great play by the linebackers. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Working on the right. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Safe completion on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Mississippi State right back to the line.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It is perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 21 to Miami. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lagway. Gets open down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Gets rid of it. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play in the half. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gators!
Man, a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games goes so far in determining who wins. Nice execution by this offense late in the first half. Now they're just an extra point away from having the lead going into halftime.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Starkville.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Can't get him to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quickly complete. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
That's caught. It's Johnson. He's in open space downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Quarterback on the keeper. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he gets nothing, and this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line.
And you just wonder, when is it going to happen for this true freshman? We know he's got so much talent and ability. The coaching staff was so excited about him coming into this season. He hasn't been able to score quite yet this year, but this is the time. This is an opportunity for him to break the seal.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, it just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Mississippi State going up tempo.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down right here. His opportunity, he gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go, and it makes it so easy to be a play caller.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Bulldogs have this offense rolling. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll do it himself. Got enough space. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And that one will give them the lead.
And his design QB runs, man, they really test the physicality of this defense. Knowing this quarterback's going to tote the rock, they know that there's now an extra blocker, so somebody on defense is going to have to make a superhuman effort, get off a block and make a play. They could not get that done.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Shakes off the defender. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll ride the hot hand. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Quickly to the tight end. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Afterburners. He smashes his way through again. Touchdown, Florida. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, Dave.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game.
He's off to the races. The 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defense is going to have to get something figured out.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got a man, it's Johnson. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. Then the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Flagway. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll give it to Johnson. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. The offense coughs it up.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit.
Touchdown, Gators! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Here on third down. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Hawkins. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He'll keep it himself. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He was not fooled on that. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a miss.
Finds his man. It's Burton. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up 3. It's third and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Bought a little time. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bulldog.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dances away from 1. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Caught in the backfield, it's Webb. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Throwing right. He makes the catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Lagway. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
Late in the game, a lot about execution, right? The quarterback has to understand situational awareness, has to understand, first of all, he does a great job of scrambling, but then the understanding part we're talking about clicks in. Does a great job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Finds a tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. 3rd down coming up after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Chapin. Back open in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. It's complete. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The corners are walked up tight. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Mississippi State hoping to ring up a score in this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking for the score. Thrown to the end zone, and it's caught. What a clutch grab, and they have the lead in the final minute.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense will use a timeout clock to stop with 22 seconds left. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. At the 35, he's open. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. The quarterback, and he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. It has been said that the opposite...